Hello?
Ready? Just speaking.
Hello? Testing? Testing?
Yo. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first Commonwealth soccer stream. And we have the Commonwealth School versus Cambridge School of Weston.
No, stop talking, don't talk, no commentary.
Default.
I'm hearing a lot of, yeah.
Is it on? No. Now it should be off. Wait. Start commentating.
Instead of taking photos from behind us, go like over there.
Yeah.
And
How?
you don't wanna
Wait, let me
look
do it.
up.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Okay.
I got it. But just give me like 5 minutes.
Alright, I'll leave the camera in the basket. Alright. Just let me know if you want me to help.
I got you. You can take.
Yeah. We can rotate comments.
Output should be speakers.
So we're losing 1-0 already?
Hello, hello. Why is this not working? Why can't this act as a input?
Can you use this instead?
Hello? Hello?
Disconnect. I'll check the
Can you check the battery?
Another piece of gum.
battery. Yeah.
Why do you want more?
90%, 28 watt right now.
Having only one.
90%, 28 watts.
What? We're at 98%?
90,
90 with how many watts?
28.
28. Should last, hopefully.
Hey, yes, sir.
Alright, let me know if you want me to take over.
Wait, tell me if you turn on the audio.
Yeah, I will.
What I say will be very different. Wait, I got it. Also, we can switch at halftime.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah. Testing, testing. I'm gonna check.
Testing. Testing.
Say it. Just start say it again.
Testing. Testing.
Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Alright. Good goal kick by Elsie, one of the Commonwealth captains. And last year. Oh. Ooh. Big challenge there by CSW. Last year, Commonwealth Girls Varsity played CSW.
What was the final score?
CSW won that game 6-2. Elsie takes the free kick, cleared away by CSW. And now they hope for a counter-attack. Good interception and out for a throw-in. Commonwealth. Another throw-in for Commonwealth. And to Juliana. And now to Bridget. Now CSW has the ball, and they are running in behind, out on the left flank. CSW is through on goal, and they score to make the score 2 goals to CSW, 0 to Commonwealth. Good goal from CSW. This is the debut of Layla in goal for Commonwealth, and graduating in 2028. Last year, Bonnie was the goalkeeper for Commonwealth, but she has since graduated. There have been a fair amount of senior girls varsity members last year who have graduated, so this is a fairly new look team for Commonwealth. Throw in on the right wing Rudy has the ball, stolen, and CSW. This is a Commonwealth throw-in. Looks as though that's Lexi taking the throw, but it was improper, so now it goes to CSW. The Commonwealth head coach is Jackson Elliott. There has been an attacking foul, and it is a free kick for Commonwealth, who are in red. CSW is in gray. Elsie appears to be taking most of the free kicks. She is a senior for Commonwealth and one of the captains. CSW has the ball, but is intercepted. Good interception, and now Commonwealth runs with the ball at Juliana, and it is stolen by CSW. Elsie makes an interception, but eventually loses the ball, and now the ball is towards CSW. And good save by the debut goalkeeper for Commonwealth, Layla. Back with CSW. CSW has controlled possession and the scoreline so far, but Commonwealth looks to be making a break, and Rudy now has the ball. Good pass, and now we are moving forwards, but CSW has stolen the ball, although Elsie intercepts. Elsie with the ball, and looking for Bridget, but unable to find her. Commonwealth exerting some pressure on the CSW backline at this time, though, especially number 5 here, and back to the goalkeeper. Commonwealth looks to have regained possession and is in a good position, although it is cleared, although not that. And Bridget nearly was able to get off a shooting opportunity, but was unable to. Good pass by CSW, but has been blocked and intercepted. And good ball over the top from CSW. Number 14 Commonwealth, Lexi, unable to make the header. In the defense, long ball for CSW. Layla claims the ball comfortably. Good save. There are currently substitutes for CSW at this time. Number 8, 10, and 25 will be looking to come on, as well as substitutes for Commonwealth. Layla with a good claim at the post after a failed cross by CSW. And a good punt from Layla up to striker, but ball is one off of Juliana. Good block, and now CSW is making an approach into the Commonwealth box and just narrowly misses the post. Nearly a goal, but will inevitably go out for a goal kick. Lily and Julia for Commonwealth are coming in, and Bridget is coming off along with Siri. Elsie is going to take the goal kick, and it's Good deep ball, but CSW is able to recover. Good throw from Lexi, and Commonwealth is attempting to make something happen on the wing, but eventually the ball gets stolen off. CSW wins possession off one of the center backs, and it looks as though there was a foul committed by CSW, so it will be a free kick for Commonwealth, or potentially went out for a goal kick. Looks like some Commonwealth substitutes are warming up at the moment. LC is prepared to take another goal kick. Alyssa and Altea will be coming on for Commonwealth, presumably at the next stoppage in play. Good attempt pass, and now Commonwealth looks like there's some space on the right wing, but it is stolen, although now Rudy has a bit of space, playing in right winger Julia, and is making something happen on that right wing, driving forwards, but eventually blocked out for a Commonwealth throw-in. Commonwealth is applying a bit of pressure, and now the subs for Commonwealth are coming on, Altea and Alyssa. Number 21 for CSW appears to be coming on, number 21. Good long ball over the top, but looks to be offside, and Layla comfortably claims the ball. Commonwealth now restructuring themselves, and looks as though Bridget will be coming back on, number 8. The ball is taken off Altea. And ball's crossed into the center. Good defense from Commonwealth, though. Nice pass from Elsie on to Lily. Juliana now has the ball on the wing, and it looks like it went out for a Commonwealth throw. Bridget is now coming back on. It is a comfortable 82 degrees and sunny today here at Ebersol Fields, right on the Charles River. And there is a light breeze. Great weather. And now CSW looks to be making a counter-attack, but goes out of play for a CSW throw-in. You can tune into Commonwealth screen on YouTube at this channel for all of Commonwealth's home games for soccer. We hope to we hope you all enjoy, and throw in is deflected, but ends up with CSW's number 10, who is running on the wing, although the ball has gone out of play for a Commonwealth throw to be taken by Lexi. Bridget has the ball and is running through onto Rudy, laid off to July, and now to Rudy again, who is making a great run down the Commonwealth right wing, but has been forced to track back, although eventually wins a throw-in for Commonwealth around that halfway line. Ball ends up back with CSW, who are now making a counter attack. Scramble for the ball at the time, and it ends up with a Commonwealth throw-in. Juliana has the ball. Deflected pass. Aimed for Rudy. And an attempted pass that has been blocked by Commonwealth's defense. Commonwealth has grown into the game as the game has progressed. And yeah, Katya is preparing to enter the field for Commonwealth, number 9. Substitutions now for both Commonwealth and CSW. Rudy is coming off. Successful contribution so far. A long ball up to CSW. Good defense by Altea. Bit of a talk to his substitutes, presumably with tactical advice on how to potentially get back in the game with another goal. The ball is in the CSW half. Commonwealth has been putting on a lot more pressure, and now there's potentially a shooting opportunity for Commonwealth, but the ball is won back again by CSW. Their defense has been strong so far. Altea with a good clearance over to put more pressure on the CSW back line. The ball is now out for a CSW thrown.
I don't think they can see it. Actually, no, they can.
You are now seeing the Commonwealth substitutes engaging with the camera. This is a new club part of Commonwealth, first year in its existence, and this is new for all of us. The CSW has some space on their right wing, quickly making their way down the wing. Cuts back, calling for an open player. Altea has done a good job of locking down the CSW right winger. Lexi has the ball and clears it out. There was an offside call against CSW, so it will be a free kick for Commonwealth.
We're about 32 minutes into that.
We are 32 minutes into the half. And CSW is in control, but a goal could change everything in this game. Substitutions for both Commonwealth and CSW. 4 for Commonwealth, who are trying to rejuvenate their teams. Altea Lexi, Lily, and Juliana are coming off after a good shift out in the team, primarily the back line. CSW now has the ball in the midfield, but LC wins possession. CSW has the ball, bit of space, makes pass through, but good clearance. Although CSW wins it back, and CSW is now on the right wing, but the ball has been won by Commonwealth again. A Commonwealth throw in now. LC with the ball. Good long pass up to Rudy. And making a break through the lines, although is eventually stopped by the CSW defense. Rudy, now it's Bridget on the ball. Good long pass, and now it is a big opportunity for Commonwealth. Can they capitalize on this opportunity? Goalkeeper for CSW claims the ball. One of the first things that the goalkeeper has had to do. Commonwealth's mascot is the Mermaids, with CSW being the Griffins. Fun little trivia about both schools. Two substitutions are prepared to come on for Commonwealth, and Mirabelle has made a great play out wide and putting a lot more pressure on the CSW back line in the last couple of minutes. Ball one back on the Commonwealth left wing, although stopped by good defense. Mirabelle has been playing well. Attempted pass, and now has the ball again, looking to play the ball out wide, but is eventually stopped. High press by CSW, but Commonwealth defense has had control of the situation. Long ball from CSW, but it is stopped by Alyssa. Good tackle by Alyssa, and has won the throw-in for Commonwealth Mermaids. Commonwealth making a break, and Bridget through, but is stomped by the CSW center backs. Long ball over the Commonwealth defense, but is cleaned up, and now through, but CSW now has the ball out on the wing. Possible chance of offside, but CSW is making a big play at goal, and looks as though it has gone out for a corner. One of the first of this game. CSW will be hoping to extend their lead, and they will do so with the corner kick. Looks as though number 25 of CSW will be taking it, and CSW is putting numbers into the box, although noticeably keeping a fair amount back. Clearly concerned about Commonwealth's threats. Ball goes through the mix in the corner. Good defense by Commonwealth to ensure that nothing comes of it. And now it is Rudy on the right wing. Long ball through, but does not come to fruition. Hit to the head, but appears to be okay. Commonwealth number 23. Today is a special day for a few Commonwealth students. A few Commonwealth freshmen are making their debuts today, and they'll be hoping to make a good impression and have high hopes for the season. Substitutions for Commonwealth, including debutante Alice. Lexi also made her debut today for Commonwealth, although Alice is a new 10. Commonwealth throw in as we reach the last minutes of the half. Reminder that there are 40-minute halves played instead of the 45-minute halves played in professional soccer throughout the world. CSW looks to make another break, but is thwarted by good defending by Commonwealth, and now there was a foul. So Commonwealth will be hoping to make something out of this opportunity. Coach Elliott of Commonwealth is rallying his troops, making sure that they understand what he wants from the set piece, and Mirabel is taking the set piece. Goes low, but good second ball into the box, and this is a dangerous position. If a shot can be got off here, that would be big. Coach Commonwealth wants a foul for a challenge made near the top of the box, but it is not granted by the referee. And now this is a big chance for Commonwealth, and we will see how this turns out. Question for a handball, but this is not granted. Good defending by Commonwealth, and a nice drive forwards. And now there is now there's a bit of action out on the near touch line, and now looks as though there was some miscommunication in the Commonwealth back line, and CSW almost had a great chance to make a 3-goal lead. And that is halftime. We will briefly leave you.
Okay, so halftime is almost up. CSW Griffins are already on the field, ready to start the second half. As you can see, the Commonwealth Mermaids running onto the field, also getting ready for the second half, looking to at least tie the game or maybe even make a comeback. The formate I do. Here is Commonwealth's formation. We have Layla in goal, Alyssa, Mirabelle, Addie, Sophia making up the back line, Maya, Bridget, Elsie, and Jalea in the midfield playing a diamond, and Juliana and Rudy up top. Rudy on the left, Juliana on the right. They seem to be playing a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. There seems to be some geese interacting with the players. They're storming the field. Seems like we're gonna have to get some refs involved. And now that's kickoff, and the second half is underway. Okay, seems like CSW's making it into Commonwealth's box. It is a corner kick for the CSW Griffins, but there are geese on the field right now. The players are trying to get them off the field, but of course they're storming the field, so not much you can do about it. Gotta play with the distractions. Great corner kick, but ends up behind the goal. Goal kick for Commonwealth. Elsie Shoemaker, senior at Commonwealth, is going to be taking the goal kick. CSW intercepts it. Ooh. CSW pressuring the Commonwealth defense. Commonwealth, good defensive play, and goal kick for the Mermaids. Goal kick from Elsie again. Decent kick to the midfield. CSW intercepts it though. But, ooh, close shot. Almost made it, but CSW just off the post. And that is a corner kick, I think. Corner for CSW. Last touched by Mirabelle. Commonwealth, great defense. Doesn't let them get off a shot. LC clears it. Commonwealth relieving the pressure from the CSW offense. Now they are applying some pressure onto the back line of CSW. CSW pressure onto Commonwealth's defensive line again. Doesn't succeed in scoring though. Throw in for CSW. Intercepted by Commonwealth. That's Bridget bringing up the ball. There are two subs for Commonwealth. Seems to be lining up. Lexi seems. Commonwealth clears it. CSW gets it back. Jalea with the clear out on the sideline. CSW throw in. Lexi and Asia are on the sideline, getting ready to sub in for Commonwealth. CSW passing around, but intercepted by Commonwealth and cleared. CSW's offense continues to put pressure on the Commonwealth defense, but great defense by the Mermaids. Commonwealth clears it, but CSW still gets the ball. Pass into the box, didn't capitalize. Good defense by Elsie, blocked off a shot. Mirabelle, again, got a shot off, and that's another CSW goal. 3-0 CSW. There's about half an hour left in the game. Hopefully, the Commonwealth Mermaids can make a comeback. There are 4 subs coming in for Commonwealth. Happy, Lexi, Asia, and Siri coming out for Alyssa, Jalea, Maya, and Sophia. Kickoff. Elsie kicks it up the field. Intercepted by CSW. Through ball for the CSW forwards. Cross into the box. CSW gets it. That's a shot off by CSW. Good defense by Addie. Cleared by Elsie. Happy gets it up to Siri. Siri to the middle to Rudy. Mirabelle clears it out. Great save by Layla. Layla gonna punt it out towards left mid to Bridget. Wasn't able to get there in time. So throw in for CSW. CSW throw in. LC kicks it out. CSW throw in again. LC clears it. And that's another throw in for CSW. Quick throw in. Commonwealth defense still able to defend. LC gets it and attempts to clear it, but is intercepted by CSW's offense. But Happy gets it out up to Juliana. Juliana bringing the ball up, but stolen by CSW. Ball's in the box. CSW might get a shot off this post. Good defense. Bridget brings the ball up. It's a hard contact on Asia, but no call from the refs. CSW offense making more pressure on the Commonwealth defense, but Addie clears the ball out, and Bridget's now bringing the ball up. Passes it up to Rudy. Rudy threw ball to Asia, but isn't able to get there. Happy, good defense. CSW making a run, putting a lot of pressure. Crosses it in, out to the right wing. Cross in, and good save by Layla. That was a great save from a first timer as a goalie. Bridget wins the 50-50 ball. Brings the ball up, attempts to pass it up to Rudy. CSW making more pressure onto the Commonwealth defense. Out to their left wing. Good defense by the Mermaids. And Happy is able to get the ball out and out of the box. Good defense. It is a corner kick for the Griffins, but great defense by the Commonwealth defensive line.
CSW have a corner. They hope to extend their lead to 4 goals. And it is a high ball in, and it ends up in the back of the net. But the referee has disallowed the goal for a handball against CSW. Back in the 1980s, Diego Maradona famously got away with a handball in similar conditions, but the referee has seen the infringement this time and ends up as a Commonwealth free kick.
Lexi bringing the ball up. out, and a throw in to the CSW. Kathia and Alyssa coming in for Juliana and Happy, and also 2 subs for the CSW team. CSW putting a lot of pressure on the defensive line. The forward off the pole, tipped off of Layla. Good defense by Commonwealth, but last touched by CSW, so a goal kick for LC. LC kicks it out. CSW intercepts it. Again, applying pressure onto the Commonwealth defensive line. That's a through ball to their forwards. Good defense. Good defense by LC and great save by Layla. Great positioning. Now it is a corner kick for the Griffin. Corner into the box. Good defense by the Commonwealth Mermaids. Sure. Just give it a sec. It's a goal kick for Commonwealth. Addie is taking the goal kick for the first time today. Out to Addie. Mirabelle tries to clear it, intercepted by the CSW offensive line. That's a shot off the side post and somehow goes in. That was a crazy goal. 4-0 CSW.
CSW has just made it 4 after an incredible goal into the top left corner. Nothing the Commonwealth goalkeeper could do about it, who has otherwise had a good performance so far, especially for a debut. CSW is hoping to add to their lead with another attack. Commonwealth has not really made much pressure into the CSW half in the second half of this game, but they will be hoping to at least get on the score sheet, although CSW will not make that easy for them. Although there is some pressure now, and now the CSW back line looks to be in a tough position, and Commonwealth has won the ball, although it goes back to a CSW center back after a poorly timed pass. Mirabelle with good interception. Elsie is looking tired, but has had a great contribution so far, defensively especially, and has commanded the midfield. Siri is looking to pressure, but ends up failing to get the ball, and now CSW is attempting to make a foray into the Commonwealth final third, but is stopped by Alyssa with a good piece of defending. Game has picked up in pace, and now Bridget has won the ball, one of the captains, a junior this year, I believe, and now is progressing the ball into the CSW half, but Commonwealth is unable to enter any meaningful shooting position, and CSW has ended up in now an attacking position where they hope to further their lead to a whopping 5 goals. Long ball up to CSW attacker number 25, and a shot, but a comfortable save for goalkeeper Layla. She's had a good contribution to the game so far. Looks like 2 substitutions for Commonwealth so far. They're coming on soon. Katya is making a challenge and wins the ball, but the pass is not quite good enough and ends up CSW making an attack. CSW has looked good, especially in the midfield. They've been able to comfortably make good plays. Very strong defensive and attacking performance from CSW, although not to discredit the efforts of the Commonwealth Mermaids, who themselves have had some positives to look forward to. Siri and Elsie are coming off, and Addie as well. Oh, and a stray shot by CSW, looking like a good attempt on goal, but eventually just a little bit high and wide of the target. CSW's made a lot of opportunities this half and has capitalized on a few of them. Another goal kick for Commonwealth, but with Captain Elsie off. Mirabelle will be taking the goal kick. Ends up hitting Alyssa in the back, but Alyssa is able to control it. I'll say with a solid defensive contribution, although ends up back with CSW. And Lexi is trying to make a good defensive play, although it looks as though the ball has gone out for what will end up as a goal kick for Commonwealth. We'll see if the Commonwealth attackers are able to get in the ball a little bit more in these remaining minutes. Mirabelle with another goal kick. And we will see how the next minutes turn out. Goal kick ends up with CSW attackers, but Mirabelle is able to tidy up, although CSW now has the ball in the midfield again. They've kept the ball in the Commonwealth half for the majority of the time, although a good challenge by Rudy, and now she looks to break forward on the left wing. Nice pass, but just a little bit too far. And long ball over the top. CSW could be in here. No offsides called, but now it is. The attack will not come to fruition. And another goal kick goes back to CSW. CSW in a good attacking position. Can they get a shot off? No. But ball ends up in the air, and Commonwealth can't quite get a hold of the 50-50 ball there. And now CSW is making another attack on the left wing. Good defense by Commonwealth to force the CSW attackers out wide. But looks as though the ball has gone out for a corner kick, which Commonwealth has been solid at defending. There was a disallowed handball goal, but they so far have not conceded from a corner kick so far. Will that change here? Does not look to be the case. Shot deflected, and will CSW have another chance to shoot, possibly as they recycle possession out wide, but the shot goes far wide, not troubling the goalkeeper. 3 substitutions so far from CSW, and 1 substitution. Commonwealth with captain Alyssa coming off. Another Commonwealth goal kick, which Mirabel will be taken. It's a warm day to be playing out here, so not surprising we're seeing a lot of substitutions, as both of the coaches want to make sure they are playing with fresh legs out on the field. Good defense by Commonwealth, although it goes back to CSW in the middle, potential shooting position, but no, it's cleared out wide, and Commonwealth will be hoping to engage on this. And Rudy is on a counter attack. There's numerical advantage here. Cuts back, good footwork, although eventually lost to a CSW midfielder. Looks as though Rudy has committed a minor foul. The referee has called it. CSW will attempt to take to get another goal. Good delivery into the box, but Layla, again, it's difficult to get past and a comfortable claim for the goalkeeper. Good punt into the midfield. Rudy has been doing her best with their chances, but now CSW has a chance to break in behind. Shot taken and goes into the back of the net to make it 5-0. This has been an unfortunate game so far for Commonwealth to get the season started, but they hope on the next game that they will be able to get onto a winning track. Tune in for that on the Commonwealth Scream YouTube channel, where you are currently watching now. You may be already able to see the live stream scheduled. Make sure to check Instagram later today in order for a recap of the game and potential interviews with players. And looks as though Commonwealth is on the attack, but is once again thwarted by CSW. Big clearance into the fair amount of spectators out on the bleachers, including the head of the Commonwealth School, Miss Borman. I'm sure the players will be glad to see some of their faculty out here to support them in the first game of the season. The CSW has been unable to make much of this chance as the Commonwealth defense has looked strong. Nice pass from Rudy to Juliana, and now Elsie is making a run. There's a numerical advantage here. Is it possible that Commonwealth will be able to get on the score sheet here? Good defending by CSW, but out for a corner kick. Commonwealth will be encouraged by getting into the CSW half and in a good goal scoring position. Anything can happen from a corner. Elsie will be hoping to get in a hard, medium height cross in hopes of seeing what will happen. Corner does not go the way it's intended, and out for a goal kick. Wasted opportunity for Commonwealth, but I'm sure they will get more. Substitution for CSW. Also joined as an assistant coach and coach of the girls' junior varsity team, who is in attendance, and you've seen some of them play, is Coach Dardenville, teaching French at the Commonwealth School. He also is a great coach to assist Coach Elliott. Good pressure by Commonwealth, and looks as though they've won the ball. Can a shot be had? And there's been a shot and a goal! The first goal for Commonwealth of the 2025 soccer season. Great goal by Juliana. excellent pressure, and that is what Commonwealth will look to do in the remaining games of the season. Now, the CSW lead is reduced to 4 goals with a wonderful strike into the bottom corner with her left foot, Juliana. A senior, happy to get on the score sheet, first score, and she'll be hoping to have many more throughout the rest of the season. There will be some positive things for Commonwealth to take from this game. And Bridget looks to be preparing to get on, one of the captains. Now there is another attack immediately following the goal. Potentially Commonwealth will be able to build some momentum here. Corner kick now. Corner kick now. LC, control the. LC will take another corner. Hopefully able to cause some havoc in the box. High cross in, and there's a shooting chance. Almost. What great save by the CSW goalkeeper. Commonwealth will feel hard done not to get a second goal in this game. The score currently being 5-1. There are 10 minutes remaining. Can Commonwealth do anything with this? But now CSW is through on goal, and it is a great save by Layla once again. She has had a great game so far. Despite the goal she has conceded, she has looked consistent. Now a CSW throw-in. Another CSW throw-in, and CSW will be hoping to regain their 5-goal lead. Meanwhile, Commonwealth will be hoping to reduce the deficit even further, scoring a second goal. Substitute saying hi to the camera. Look a little bit dejected because they're 5-1 down. But now there is another attack, and Juliana is pressuring, similar to how she scored her goal, hoping to get another goal after a high press. LC attempts to find Juliana in behind, but is blocked by CSW. Another interception by LC, and Juliana is running through. CSW hoping to make progress on the left wing, and now number 19 for CSW with a cross into the middle, although it is stopped by Altea. Oh, and that is an absolutely insane goal into the top right corner. What a goal to get the score to 6-1. Commonwealth will feel rather hard done by the great goals that CSW has scored. But high quality of the strike, and credit to CSW there. The score 6-1 now as Commonwealth prepares to kick off. About 7 more minutes. The Commonwealth coach Jackson Elliott has been testing a couple of girls JV players to get them a bit of game time experience. Good play from Commonwealth, looking to make a break down the left wing and into the middle for Rudy, who has had a good game so far. Bridget out on the right wing, hoping to return the deficit to 4 goals. Throw on for Commonwealth, and Juliana is through, and another corner where Commonwealth hopes to make something happen from this set piece. Elsie to take. She's been the designated. She is the designated set piece taker for Commonwealth, and a good corner into the box header, but it goes just over the bar. Great shot attempt. Commonwealth has been getting a lot more chances in this half, a lot higher quality. You'd expect a higher expected goals figure from them. Couple of substitutions for CSW. CSW takes the goal kick. Another high press, and Elsie has the ball. She is at the top of the box, but is dispossessed. And Alyssa is attempting to make play, misses the ball, but now Sophia has stopped play. CSW keeping possession, although lose it just now as Bridget tries to make a play forward. CSW looking in behind, but Layla is there to claim ball. Now, Hunt has left Alyssa in some trouble and appears to go out for a CSW throw in a dangerous position. Thrown, but CSW are unable to get the ball from that. Although midfielder number 13 is just dispossessed as Juliana is running down the wing. Goes out for what the refs call to be a Commonwealth throw. Bridget thrown to Juliana and beat her defender, but now ball is in Commonwealth half with a shooting opportunity for CSW, and Layla makes a good save to go out for a corner kick. Good performance on her debut. Commonwealth number 9, Katya, is going to be coming on shortly as CSW hopes to get their 7th goal of the afternoon. Three substitutions preparing to come on for Commonwealth, but that will happen after the corner kick. Corner kick taken into the box, but goes far over everyone's head and out for a Commonwealth throw-in. Commonwealth doing their best to get out of their defensive third. Well, we have a couple new players preparing to enter the field for the final few minutes of play, with Coach Elliott attempting to get as many people on as he can, just for a bit of experience. CSW with a good line breaking pass, but Commonwealth has the ball out on the left wing and making a good drive forward. Good chance. Juliana's in the middle. There can be a cross, but ooh, and Commonwealth is in a dangerous position. The shot is blocked by CSW, and now they attempt to go forward. Although Commonwealth, with their high pressing strategies, have managed to force it back to the goalkeeper, who comfortably collects the ball. Good pressure by Bridget. Strong challenge from CSW player, but is not called. Good defense by Alyssa. And the ball is out for a CSW throw-in with just under a minute left remaining in the game. Out for another CSW throw-in, and maybe there will be one more chance left in this game before full time. CSW will be happy with this result. Well, Commonwealth will be hoping to learn from the presumed defeats. Good defense by Elsie as she looks to progress the ball up the field. And perhaps Commonwealth will be able to get one more goal. Bridget nearly beats her defender. And that is full time. Thank you for joining us today for coverage of Commonwealth School versus Cambridge School of Weston. We hope you enjoyed the stream, and the final score being 6-1. Both teams will have stuff to learn from the results. And that will be the end of our coverage for today. Hope you all have enjoyed, and tune in on Wednesday, I believe, for the boys varsity's first game of the season here at Ebersol Fields.